Are you struggling with stress and anxiety in the midst of this COVID surge? I'm Lisa Oyer with the Columbus Medical Association, and I work with physicians every day. But like many of you, I'm a Central Ohio mom looking for strategies to keep my family safe and sane during these times. Today, I'm joined by Dr. Phil Cass. Dr. Cass is a counselor with over 30 years experience, and he's also the current head of the Physicians Leadership Academy. Phil is going to give us some simple strategies that we can use today and every day as we address our own stress and anxiety. So welcome, Dr. Cass. We appreciate you being with us today to discuss this really important issue.
Glad to be of help if I can.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So first off, can you tell us why mental health is such an important issue right now?
Lisa, I think a lot of people maybe don't really understand that stress, when we experience stress, it takes a toll on our body. There's actually a physical reaction to it. There's a cortisol reaction in our bodies, but the stress reduces our ability to fight off disease. It has an effect on our immunity. And so the stress that we are all experiencing this, actually has an effect on how well we can fight off disease, including COVID. So there's a relationship between mental health, between feeling things, thinking things, and the physical aspect of the impact of things on us. So all of us really need to be paying attention to our stress levels, even more than we've ever paid attention to them in the past, I believe.
Wow. So I know I definitely have been feeling some of those stresses and pressures, and I'm assuming that just ignoring them and hoping that they'll go away isn't the solution. And we understand that you're going to help us with some tools we can use to address these issues.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of really simple things that we can do to help ourselves that don't have to require a whole lot of things to change. So if it's okay, maybe we'll start with one, which is I'd like to introduce just a simple breathing exercise to help us slow down our minds, slow down our bodies, and give ourselves a chance to rest. It's in the genre of yogic breathing, and so it's real simple.
Great.
So what I would invite people to do is to simply take a good seat and be comfortable. Make sure that your feet are well planted on the ground and you have a good strong back, and the front of you is soft, but it's not a complicated thing. And then during this exercise, put your tongue behind your front teeth, your upper teeth. So it's kind of resting on the bridge of your mouth. And as you take the breath in, this is just simply going to be a breathing exercise. You're going to take the breath in through your nose. I'm going to time that. I'm going to ask you to hold it for a timed period. And then when you let go of it, breathe out through your mouth. So you're taking in through your nose, you're holding. And then when you breathe out and may even make an audible sound breathing out. So you know that you're actually exhaling that way. So we're simply going to take in a deep breath on a 4 count, and I'll do it in a minute. We're going to hold it for a 7 count, and then we're going to let go of it and breathe out on an 8 count. Simple enough. So I'd like to start and invite us to take our seat, be comfortable. And you can do this with your eyes open or your eyes closed. Take it in a deep breath through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let go. Breathe out your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now rest. Do it again. Breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. Don't get hung up on the counting. If you can't hold for 7 or you can't breathe out for 8, just do your best. Okay, let's do it one more time. Let's take in another deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. This last time, just count yourself. I won't count it, but you count it. Breathe in through your nose, hold for the 7 count. Breathe out audibly for an 8 count. Ready? Let's begin. Simple. If you can do it 10 times in the morning, and even better if you can do it 10 times again at the end of the day, you'll notice a difference. It has an impact. And it's quite simple. It doesn't take hours to do. It takes a few minutes. Anybody can do it. You can do it any place. I say at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, but even in the middle of the day, if things are stressful, to just close the door, or even if you're walking down the hallway, to take in breath, hold it and breathe out. You take your stress relief with you any place.
It's amazing. Simple, but amazing.
The last thing I would share with you, so that's one way of working with it, and it's probably the most powerful way, is also having a little bit of a practice of gratitude every day. There's research that's showing that people who spend a little bit of time with some gratitude toward their life, actually they're showing signs of changing brain function.
Oh.
And so for me, in the evening when I go to bed, I lay there, I do a few of these breathing exercises, and then I just try to relax and let come to me what it is I've been grateful for during the day. I don't think about it a lot. I don't try to conjure up, oh, let me think, I've got to think of 3 things that were really great. No, just simply lie there and see what comes to you. There's always something that will arise that you're grateful for, and acknowledge that. It's that simple.
That's wonderful. Short and simple and easily doable, and I can already tell the difference. Thank you, Phil.
Good. Well, you're more than welcome.
Thanks again to Dr. Phil Cast for helping us today. I have lots more questions about how to get through COVID, and I'll be reaching out to other physicians and experts in our community to give us tools and tips and information. So watch for more interviews to come, and remember, what we do together counts more than ever.